Hi, this is Kurt with Two Bear Arms. We thank everybody for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about a new pistol offering by Sig Sauer. This has been a fantastic platform within our store, and I know nationwide the 365 has been just absolutely taken the industry by storm as far as what I consider a micro carry gun. Recently, they have come out with the P365 XMACRO, and this is a complete upgrade to the 365 platform. And then the 365 XL platform, this is now the next step. The 365 macro, 365 XMACRO, I guess, is the technical term for it. And what they've done is they've just basically supersized the firearm and added every feature they could possibly think of with this gun. Some of the features that you find standard on the 365 is, of course, the poly grip frame system on it, the very, very comfortable and well-refined slide, the X-ray sights on the firearm. All these are standard pretty much on all the 365 platforms. The things that they have done unique with the macro is that you'll notice this is a cuts compensated barrel / slide. The barrel does not actually extend beyond normal length. It's 3.3 inches, and then they have added the slide cut compensation into it, and this reduces recoil tremendously. So all the pressure doesn't have to just escape out of one tunnel. It can actually escape at the very end out the top of the firearm, allowing for faster follow-up shots, pushing down on your recoil. And then they have also put in a optics ready cut into the slide. And this marries up to many of the micro favorites on the market. Some of them require plates. You'll have to talk to your local dealer, stop in, talk to us if you are local. We appreciate that. But the Halo Suns will fit on this. The Hex will fit on this. The Dragonflies, the Shields. Many of the common ones will fit directly onto this firearm or plated onto the firearm. The other thing that they've done uniquely to this firearm is they've made interchangeable back straps on this, and this is something they're not offering on the standard 365 or on the X standard. Is the removable back strap. It's a punch pin, punch it out, and you have 3 back straps that come standard in the box when you purchase the firearm, along with 2 magazines. They've also beaver tailed the back of the frame here to give you a better grip, better purchase into the firearm, and to prevent slide bite as the slide actuates on the gun. You'll notice it has a very robust profile to the Picatinny rail built into the front of the gun. This will accommodate all your standard light packages. One of our favorites is the O-Light package, but it will mount on here and stay recessed beyond the point of the gun. Also, it comes standard now with the flat trigger in it. This is a huge, huge feature in the firearm. When they first came out with the 365, we were in a position to where we had to install flat triggers in them, and we did a lot of them. We kept them in stock, and people were buying the standard 365s and having us add flat triggers. When they came out with the X, they started putting the flat triggers in them, and now with the macro, they've added the flat trigger, the upgraded springs into the firearm standardly. One of the big advents of this firearm is they've extended the grip just slightly, which gives you a full purchase on the firearm. If you take a look, I've got smaller hands, if you will, but I've got a complete grip on that firearm. I'm not walling down onto the magazine. The magazine is a robust metal magazine with 17 rounds. So you're 17 plus 1, which is absolutely fantastic capacity in what I would consider a micro carry firearm. This firearm shoots incredibly well. I have fired all series of the 365s. I find this one to be absolutely different than all of the others in the recoil aspect of it. The trigger feels the same on each of the standard models if they have the upgraded flat trigger, but the recoil of this firearm is absolutely fantastic. The option of having 17 rounds is fantastic. The beaver tail is fantastic. And then also the optics ready is just an absolute improvement on the firearm. We encourage you to go try to find one of these, take a look at it, see what you think of it, put it in your hand. I think you'll really, really like this firearm right out of the box. Comes with your standard hard case, 2 magazines, your back straps, and information about the plates that you will need for your different ready optics that you want to put on it, or just shoot it traditional off of the X-ray sights, which are excellent, excellent sight system. You can find these at retail somewhere around the $850 mark. I think standardly they're almost $900 at MSRP, but $850 is around the going price right now on these. Stop by, take a look at them, get into your local retailer. If you're not local to us, take a look at the 365 XMACRO, and I don't think you'll be disappointed in any way, shape, or form. Thanks for watching. Keep your powder dry.